States. But not only do you get to try a 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon from Vintage Wine Estates or a 2019 California Merlot, how about a 2019 California Chardonnay, a 2019 California White Zinfandel, which I know we always get asked, this is the sweetest of the bunch. But they all have those beautiful seasonal labels across the front. So you've got the little gingerbread here, you've got the house with the snow, you've got the bells, you've got that beautiful tree theme going on here. These are giftable. These are in different assortments. And look at this tree. They come with the wine charms that are on the tree. That is adorable. So the wine charms are coming with it as well. So you have your choice of 3 or 12 holiday wines, but no matter what you choose, you're getting those metal and gorgeous decorated wine charms that you can place on your glass and never have to worry about which one is yours. We'll talk more about that, but you can choose the 3-bottle set where you get 3 of your choice of varietal: White Zin, Chardonnay, Merlot, or the Cab Sav. It's $41 for the 3-bottle set or 5 easy payments of $8.20. The shipping and handling is included. Now you can choose a 12-bottle set where you get all white, where you get 6 of the White Zin, 6 of the Chardonnay, or all red, where you get 6 of the Merlot and 6 of the Cabernet Sauvignon. Or you can choose the mixed case, which is always the most popular, and you get 3 bottles of each. In that 12-bottle set, it brings the price down to $9.67 a bottle because you're stocking up and saving $48. We didn't take the price of the 3-bottle set and multiply it by 4. We actually brought it down by $48. So the 12-bottle set is definitely the value here. You can choose whether you want it to ship now, ship the week of November 8th, or ship the week of December 6th. I'm not even done. You can get auto delivery if you want to. Auto delivery is 3 total shipments. Your first ship week is the one that you choose. Second one comes in April of 2022. The third one comes in August of 2022. But all that being said, this is all about enjoying that California wine on your holiday table to get you started. And we ship to 42 states. We're reuniting. We're going to do it with charm. And we're going to do it by spending time with our friend Brian Doherty. Brian Doherty is our wine friend for the last 15 years here at QVC, and Brian has brought us 2 cool assortments. This is the first one today. Charmed to see you, my friend.
I'm charmed, Mary. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. It's good to see you. And this is such a cool set for our holiday table. Tell us everything.
Oh, isn't this great?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a wine guy. We'll talk about the wine. But I have to say, I love the holiday labels. I am not a wrapping savant. So I like that the labels are the decoration right on the bottle. I don't have to do anything else. I can give it as a gift. I can bring it to someone's house as a hostess gift or something like that, or give it away at a party, or just send the whole box to someone and no wrapping involved.
That
said, it's all about the wine. And when you give a gift, or we finally are reuniting with some of our family and friends that we haven't in the last year, the wine has got to be good. It's even more important when you give a gift. In Vintage Wine, we've reached out to some of our favorite winemakers, and we've actually got their very best wine in this great holiday package. And we've thought of everything, Mary, since you don't want to lose your glass.
That's right.
Got this nice little wine charm on here. They're metal. You get 6 wine charms, whether you get the 3 or the 12. We've got everything.
I love that. And you know what? I love that you can, whatever your holiday mood is when you pour the glass, that's the charm that you can choose. But I want to talk about that White Zinfandel because this one is always a popular find. Is this the sweetest of the 4? Did I have that right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. If you're a sweet wine lover, you want to try the White Zin. It's got that beautiful blush color. You know, you think of it, Mary, kind of as the party starter. You can put this out, welcome people in. And it's just, I don't know if you mind, I'll give it a taste, just
you know
to be
what?
sure.
That is very selfless of you. I appreciate you sacrificing for the good of the show.
Fantastic. It's really nice.
And such
really
a
nice.
Beautiful festive color for your table. Wait a minute. This
Isn't that
Chardonnay, how about for the Thanksgiving table with the turkey? Wouldn't that be a good one?
Oh, it's great. I mean, the beauty of having you can get it immediate, or if you get it in November or get it in December, but the November one you'll have in time for all the holiday. Who knows how we're all re-engineering everything in our travel so we can all get together.
That's true.
So why not have a great, gorgeous bottle of wine to put on your table or to bring to someone's house? And the Chardonnay, you're absolutely right. For Thanksgiving, oh, look at that. Look at that California Chardonnay. That's the color it's supposed to be in the glass, that sunshine in a glass.
Yeah.
And it just goes, again, I'll just check it, but it should go great with turkey.
Brian is really going above and beyond
Oh,
for the
crisp and
show
clean.
today. Isn't
Wow.
that kind?
Crisp and clean, refreshing. It's not a big oaky bomb.
Yeah.
We picked this and asked the winemakers to make sure that this was going to pair well on your holiday table, and they've hit it out of the park with this. Just fantastic.
Very cool. And you know what? The Chardonnay is the most limited, just so you all know, if you're getting that 3-bottle set. But as we dive into that Merlot, I'm holding a 2019 California Merlot,
Yeah,
and I think this on your table is just stately, and
yeah.
what a pretty traditional label.
Well, the other thing too, not only does this look great, oh, look at that color, that beautiful Merlot color. You're having those meatballs. I saw some meatballs
Ooh,
go by there
yes.
earlier. But again, the whole idea here is that we've pulled out all the stops. I mean, this is a blend of 5 different varietals. This is not just some Merlot that got bottled. This is a winemaker taking the care, showing their art and skill, putting that all in the glass. So you've got a fabulous gift or fabulous bottle of wine to share with someone. I better check it.
Oh, thank you, Brian. That's good to know. Is it okay? Does it pass your
Oh,
test?
so smooth as silk. And to me, that is the hallmark of a really well made red wine. If you want to know the difference between the kind of wines that vintage wine brings in, where they come direct from the vineyard right to your door, and we pass the savings from all those steps on to you. That's why I send everybody to QVC to get their wine. But if you want to know the difference between that and some end aisle display at the supermarket, it is in the smoothness of the finish, the length of the finish. If you're a white wine drinker, you've got, some Uncle Fester thinks he's a wine guru or whatever, Big Red. You could serve this and just blow them away. Just fantastic.
Oh, I
Really
love
nice.
that. Now, as we dive into the
Oh, yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon, the Cab Sav is actually the most limited choice of varietals that we
Yeah.
have today. So a Cab is really nice to have, especially because we have a prime rib coming up in the
Oh,
show. Wouldn't that be perfect
well,
together?
Cabernet is kind of king of the red wines. It's what really has made California famous. But think about your holiday table versus what you might be eating, in July. You have bigger flavors, big roast. You have beef Wellington. You've got surf and turf. You might have prime rib with your lobster. The flavors are bigger. The sauces are bigger. And we want our wine to complement your food. They say wine is the ultimate condiment on the table, and it's very important that it matches food, and that's what we've gone for here in the Cabernet too. This also has 3 or 4 other varietals blended into it. You can see this beautiful dark Cabernet color. It's got that big Cabernet nose, and let's try a taste.
Oh, good. Thank you. We were hoping.
Oh my gosh! So it's big and bold. It's got that dark fruit, a little bit of hint of chocolate, a little bit of leather almost, and then it just smooths right out. It's just got just the right balance of tannins. If you're having a red meat, kind of refreshes your palate, makes the next bite of food, prime rib, whatever you're having, taste just that much better. It's just fantastic.
Now, Brian, question for
And I
you.
like the house.
With I love each and
I have
every
to
one,
say
and I
that.
love that the labels are all different. And I'm going to pretend that I'm
Yeah.
in that chalet just for a moment. When it comes to this auto delivery, Brian, I want to talk to you
Yes.
about that next. But first, I want to cover that we ship to 42 different states. We've had an addition to our map, have we not?
Yeah, so we've added South Dakota. South Dakota is the newest state. South Dakota, Oklahoma, we ship to Pennsylvania. So 42 states, all the states that are covered in red, you can have it delivered right to the door. It's why I think, Mary, that at QVC, the 12 bottle sets are so popular. When you go to a store, I never buy 12 bottles. It weighs 39 pounds. Who's going to carry that home?
Right.
But when you can get it delivered right to your door, it makes it easy to have these great gifts on hand. You got a 12, $10 gifts just at the ready, under $10 at the ready. And that's the way to go. And auto delivery, you mentioned auto delivery
Yes,
earlier,
yes,
but I
yes.
have to show you. So we're not that smart, but we're smart enough not to send you Christmas labels in April. So the auto delivery hooks in with our artist series,
Oh,
and I think you've
lovely.
seen them before. So in April, you will get our In Bloom. It's all floral. It's perfect for Mother's Day, graduations, all that kind of stuff. And I have the summer one, which is Flights of Fancy,
Oh, I
which
love
is the artist
those.
series, and it's all birds. I mean, it's so the we keep with the theme that if you're looking for labels that are appropriate to the season, in the auto delivery, you lock this in, and you'll get a different set of labels in each of your shipments.
You know, I love that. And I love that the label
Yeah,
changes each time because one of the easiest gifts to give in the holiday season when you're
yeah.
walking out the door is to grab a bottle of wine. The
Oh,
other thing,
it's great.
too, as much as we are trying to all be together in the same place this holiday season, if you're not able to get to
Yeah.
the location where everybody's getting together, highly recommend Build to Ship to. And it sounds like a lot of folks are picking up that 12 bottle set right now. And in that 12 bottle set, a lot of those folks are picking it up on auto delivery because the value is extraordinary. You can get that 12 bottle set in all white, where you get 6 of the white Zinfandel and 6 of the Chardonnay. You can get it in all red, where you get 6 of the Merlot and 6 in that Cabernet Sauvignon. Or you can get the mixed case, which is the true spirit of buying wine on In the
That's it.
Kitchen with Mary. And
Get
you
them
get
all.
3 bottles of each. You get them all. So then, well, we're going over to our neighbor's house. I think they like sweet wine. I just love that color. Let's take them a white Zinfandel. Ooh, we're going to
Oh,
go have
it's
turkey over at Elise's house. Let's have let's bring the Chardonnay with us for the table. You're always ready when
it
you get
makes
that 12 bottle set.
it just makes such a great gift, Mary. And the other
Yeah.
thing too, the thing that's unusual about wine, right? It's a social beverage. This is all about reconnecting. So if you're going over to someone's house and you're bringing them a bottle of wine, they're going to open it, you're going to share it with them.
Right.
It's a chance to visit, see how they're doing, reconnect. And I think that's why having really good wine and good wine that can gift this year is even that much more important. It's
I
that much more in demand.
I agree. I love that they come with the wine charms. So if you order the 3 bottle
Yeah.
set, you get the 6 wine charms. They're
Don't take my
metal.
glass.
I
Yeah.
know, don't take, that's my glass. But you get the wine charms to share. And 3 bottle set is 5 easy payments of $8.20. That makes it $13.67 a bottle. If you get the 12 bottle set, it's 5 easy payments of $23.20. And that makes it $9.67 per bottle of premium California wine. And you stock up and save $48 when you get that 12 bottle set. But regardless, 3 or 12 bottle, you're getting the 6 wine charms along with it. And you can choose the ship week of now, the ship week of November 8th, and you have the ship week of December 6th. So definitely grab it while we've got it. And don't forget, we ship to 42 different states. And you get those beautiful seasonal labels that will change up in auto delivery depending on the season we're in. So that's M76409. We're going to wrap up on this one. But Brian, we're going to see you in a little bit with your and Vintage Wine's version of the advent of wine. And we can't wait to dive into it.
Yes. Yes. Well, let me check this again. But cheers.
Cheers to you, my friend. Gosh, I wish we were all hanging out in that wine cellar. Wouldn't that be fun? I wonder if maybe we'll hang out with Brian coming up in the first week of September. Is Mary hitting the road? Why, yes, I am. Cat's out of the